Good morning, student. Today we are going to study about the concept of cost. So what does it mean? In simple words, we can say cost as a expenditure. So whatever expenditure done by one person, one institution, one organization, we will call it as a expenditure, or the money they are spending, the expenditure is going to be a cost. The expenditure is nothing but cost. Cost is the expenditures in a production or during the production. So cost can be incurred when the production is happening, during the production or before the production and after the production. So what does it mean before the production and after the production and during the production? So let me give you a simple example. We are the company, we are producing a bread. So imagine we are producing the bread. So before the production means we have to get the raw material. So for the bread, what is the raw material? Wheat. So purchasing the wheat as a raw material is the one of the expenditure. It will come under the cost. During the production process, that means when we are producing the bread, it should need manpower, it need machinery, it need skilled people to produce that bread, and other materials we are needed, that we will called it as a during the production process. That time we will spend some kind of money, again it comes as expenditure. So that is going to add in a cost. After the expenditure means after the production means when we produce the bread and the bread production has been stopped. Now we have one finished product in front of our eyes, that is bread packet. After the production, the bread packet we have to sell into a market. We can't keep that bread packet in our godown. So what we will do? We will transport this bread packet from our industry to the local market and other markets. So till that bread packet is sold out in the market, whatever money we are spending, that will come under the expenditure from starting to till end. End when happens when we sell that commodity in the market, and when we will come back, that is the end procedure. So cost is nothing but the money which we are spending. So when the cost happens, when we produce output by using the different input. So when we involve input to produce the output, there is a procedure what happens in during that procedure, whatever the expenditure taken place, we will name it as a cost. So it is not necessary always cost should be in terms of money. There is no particular rule by saying that cost should be in terms of money only. When it comes to cost, there are two types. One is money cost, another one is real cost. Money cost is nothing but can calculate it in terms of money. If any cost we are able to calculate in terms of money, then we will call it as a money cost. Example, to purchase the raw material, we have given the amount, or we credited the amount in one person account, or we have given the amount in terms of cash, that we will call it as a money cost. Another one is real cost. Real cost is nothing but effort and satisfying the need, sacrifice made by the various workers. So the sacrifice which we are making, the effort which we are taking place in an organization, that we will call it as a real cost. Example, there was only two laborers, they have to produce 10 packets of bread, and they put all their heart and soul to produce those two packet of bread. They worked hard. So that will come under real cost. Sacrifice is nothing but, so you have other works, you have to go home early, but you stayed in the industry, you worked for another few extra hours. So that is called sacrifice. that cannot be measured in terms of money. So that we'll call it as a real cost. If you are unwell, you are not able to work, but still you are working there. So that is what called effort and sacrifice. So this is term in terms of real cost. There are two types of cost. We will measure in money cost and real cost. So cost is nothing but the expenses in the production or during the production which will taken place. So that we will call it as a cost. Cost is nothing but the expenses. In order to produce output, the firm need to employ input. It should use the input and it should produce the output. But a given level of output typically can be produced in the many ways. So it can be produced in many ways. So it is up to the organization which way they are opting. So whether they are using more amount of labor and less amount of capital, or whether they are going to use more amount of capital and less amount of labor. So here capital doesn't mean only money. So capital means whether they are using more amount of machinery and less amount of labor, or less amount of machinery and more amount of labor. Which pattern they are using, it is completely depend upon that particular industry. So factor of economic growth, or which and all the factor that is influencing for the cost, basically we will divide into four. So you can say in other words four factors of production, which and all: human capital, capital goods, natural resources and entrepreneurship, or you can call them as entrepreneurship. So these and all the four ways or means which we are spending the money. So I hope you are clear with the meaning of cost and what is meant by cost. Cost nothing but cost is the expenses in the production or during the production. So there are two types. It is not necessary that we should measure only in terms of money. We can measure it in terms of money or real cost. So next class we will go detail with what is human capital, what is capital good, what is natural resources and what is entrepreneurship. So understand the meaning of cost. So you have I think you studied the cost meaning in accounts, in business studies. The same meaning carry here, and there are much more addition will be there for the term called cost. So don't keep it in your mind. Cost doesn't mean where we will spend money. Sometimes we will not spend money, but real cost will be there. Effort and sacrifices, that also comes under the cost. Thank you, students.